Okay, so this is something I want to share with everybody because the newest update for the Xbox app on PC is out. And if you're part of the insider program like I am, you're able to start testing this thing out now before they roll it out to everybody. Well, Xbox broke down the barriers for exclusivity because you are now able to play PlayStation games through the Xbox app on PC. And why is this important? You might be asking why this is important, because when the new Xbox handheld comes out and the new Xbox consoles come out, they're all going to have this new type of interface where it's no longer just going to be a base console that sits under your TV. It's going to be kind of like a dumbed down PC. And what I mean by that is it's going to be very simplistic. It's going to get away from everything that Windows gaming is, and they're going to strip away all the nonsense and have a nice, clean interface that is very user friendly and is going to have a console feeling, but for the handheld, for the living room, and so on. And Xbox already announced this with their Xbox ROG Ally handheld and their future consoles. Sarah Bond came out with the whole trailer the other day where she's talking about like the future hardware with no limits, no boundaries, all that stuff. And it's already starting to take effect. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. If you guys are finding me, please do me a massive favor, smash that thumbs up and subscribe button. So I am part of the Insiders program and I launched the Xbox app, and I just kind of want to go over it and give you a sort of like a quick look on how you can actually play PlayStation games on the Xbox app now. So I'm just going to go ahead and fire that up. And you guys can see right now where right there you see Spider-Man. And you got your Game Pass app and everything like that. And then you can go down to your library and just click on the games that are installed. And right here is Spider-Man. So I'm just going to go ahead and launch Spider-Man in the Xbox app, and it will launch. It's going to be absolutely crazy. It goes into Steam, but this is something that Sarah Bond and the team is working on, and that is to launch these games with no boundaries. So God of War, Horizon, doesn't matter. These games are all going to launch within the Xbox app. It's going to be available in the Xbox handheld, the new Xbox portable, like all this stuff. And as you can see, the game is launching right now. And sure enough, here is Spider-Man, the Insomniac Spider-Man. And this is all being done in the Xbox app. The boundaries of exclusivity is over. And this is a big step on what the future of gaming is going to be, where there is not going to be just one or two different storefronts where you have to buy games on a PlayStation or you have to buy games on a certain platform. That you're going to have the ability to buy games, whether it be on Epic and Steam and all these different launchers. And this is really a beginning of a new thing. And this is important because the future Xbox consoles are going to have this interface. Yes, it's only on the PC Xbox app now, but all the future Xbox consoles are going to have these. And that's the key thing to keep in mind, is that all future Xbox consoles are going to have this. And it's really going to break the boundaries of what is possible, because it's now taking a home console and now making it a PC. And that's big. That's big because you have so many doors open now and you can do so many different things. This might upset a lot of people. A lot of people are going to be like, well, it's still launching it through Steam. This is just a stepping stone. This is the crawling before you can walk, the walking before you can run. This is just the beginning. This is something that Xbox, they realized they lost the console war. The console war is over with. They lost the console war. So now they're doing something different. They're working on the OS. They're working on improving the Xbox operating system and making it a better experience, and then taking that and then go ahead and partner up with someone like ROG and make the handheld or make the future Xbox hardware where they have this interface, and they partnered up with AMD again in order to create new chipsets to make all this possible. This is really a great thing. And I just think this is awesome. The fact that we have more choice as the consumer. That's the most important thing. To have more choice of as the consumer, not to be tied down to a plastic box. Whether it be the PlayStation, the Xbox, the Nintendo Switch. Nintendo's never going to get on board with putting stuff on PC. PlayStation has made that leap, and it's going to continue because that's where the money is for them. You can only build the platform so much. You have to expand your user base and your consumers in order to make revenue to appease shareholders. And Sony not wanting to do that, Xbox kind of like Trojan horse them by releasing their games on the PlayStation platform. It was kind of like a Trojan horse because Xbox was really working on this the entire time in the background. And now we have this whole new experience where we can play PlayStation games on the Xbox app. But like I said, this is just the beginning. We're going to see more of this when it gets more fleshed out within the Xbox new hardware, whether it be the ROG Ally Xbox handheld or the new upcoming console. But that's just my thoughts on it, guys. Hopefully you are excited as I am and you're not into the whole console war thing, because this really comes down to us as gamers having more choice. That's the important thing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please click the like and subscribe for all future content. Thank you.